Once again, this is not a complete LiBCM setup, but when you get to the point where you're about to install the clear cover, we need to take the 2-position cord here and we need to actually route it and connect it to LiBCM. So we kind of route it just however it fits, and I'm basically pushing it into that gap right there. So if you look closely, just below this circuit board, there's an 8-position header right here, and then there's a 4-position header right there. We're gonna plug this connector with the 2 tabs pointing up into the left 2 pins on the 4-position connector. Just like that. So you should, after you plug this in, you should have 2 visible pins here. And then of course, all 8 pins here will be visible. In the future, there will be an optional daughter board that will basically attach here, and it will attach to all 12 of these connectors. When that daughter board is released, if you have it, it's optional, there will be a very clear connector on the daughter board that says heater PCB, and that's where you will plug this connector in. To test to make sure we have the 2-position cable hooked up correctly, there's actually an LED right here, and what we can do is open a serial monitor window to the LiBCM PCB, and then we can type in $test H with no space. So it's $TESTH, no spaces. And when you hit enter, this LED is going to turn on. I'm going to do it a few times here. You can see that LED turns on. If you don't see this LED turn on when you repeatedly type this command, then that connector is plugged in backwards and you need to flip it around. So once we've verified this LED is blinking, we can go ahead and install the clear cover on the other side that covers LiBCM, and that will be just following the normal directions.